Alright, hello everybody, welcome to the most boring game of all time. Hang on a second, let me just shut up this replay. Okay, here we go. This is me playing against three insane computers. I've tried to, I swear I try to do something. I try to get on battle.net and play and find another guy do a 2-on-4 with me. But just, oh god, this Battle.net player joining these games is freaking idiots. So I decided to do one of these because one of you requested that I do a 2-on-4 insane computers. I haven't been able to find a competent partner. That's why I'm doing 1-on-3. I hope that's gonna prove that this is possible. I really don't think this is the most exciting replay you're going to see. But anyway, we're going to watch this replay in 2x speed. If you're not used to watching replays in 8x speed or even 4x speed or higher, maybe you need to learn to do that. Anyways, this replay is going to be really long. Maybe later we're going to watch in 4x speed, maybe 8x speed, because I'm going to explain some insane AI for you. Okay, AI, they get twice as much gold. Just watch this. They get twice as much gold as you, and they get twice as much lumber as you, so they get twice as much resources as you. That's the one advantage. And another advantage is that when they expand, they they just mass so much amount of troops. They mass a crap ton of crap. They just if you let them sit around for too long, they expanded, you can just sign a death warrant. In this game, I'll play human. As human, I can do this with orc and undead. Human's easiest, of course, but for those of you who play versus insane computers before, you know undead AI is the best because they have a bunch of ghouls and they have frost worms because they're practically free for the computer anyway. So I'm gonna go after this green camp first, and then I'm gonna expand using militia. And I made quite a few mistakes in this game. Not that many big mistakes, but very few small mistakes. Because I'm watching Seinfeld while I'm doing this. It's pretty funny. And I'm gonna go after this camp while I'm getting my expansion up. This map, fellows, it's really expanding friendly. You can get 2 gold mines right off the bat and tower up in this choke. You can just pretty much go from there. Anyway, I'm gonna creep that camp almost to level 2. This almost level 3 AM, 1 experience a point away. This is another mistake I made. I get another wall until here because I didn't think my footman's gonna tank the damage, and I get a level 1 wall until right before I hit level 3. I kicked myself in the foot. I was kicking myself after that. I was like, oh crap, I forgot. Anyway, I'm going to get on my main strat is get an expansion, get a panda after tier 2, and then go mass air, because the panda, breath of fire, and drunken haze can damage a lot of troops if you're facing against 2 or 3 computers. The computers they're not. Okay, well, if one of them gets attacked, everybody's gonna help him. So let's see, if the undead are going to creep here, everybody's gonna send their troops to the undead where the undead is creeping. After the undead finish creeping, everybody's gonna go back home. That's one of the disadvantages that computer has, is they always help the allies. Doesn't matter if ally can tank it or not. And also, I don't know how many guys has read the Art of War by Sun Tzu. He said if you're predictable, pretty much if you know your opponent and yourself, you're gonna win. You can endure the test of 100 battles. Computers in AIs are really predictable. That's why you can school them you can beat them like a drum, pretty much. Here I have a level 3 AM. After this camp, I'm gonna get level 4. Watch how AM just stays in the back of battle. It just never gets damaged. And the curry potion and the score generation is gonna go full effect on me. Now the guys just find out I wasn't poisoned, and he's gonna come over and poison me, and just not on time. And here go computers can beat me to this camp here. I was planning. I didn't scout at all in this game. I had no idea where computer is after creeping this camp, and I think I sent one over here and realized they weren't here. So there are 2 possible ways that spawn is over top these 3 gold mines, or the bottom 3 gold mines. I have no idea where. And think I grabbed a panda at this point, and I finished off this creep because I forgot that when I was creeping here, it was night, and he went back and continue to be hidden. I grabbed a one of illusion. Now I can use the illusion to illusion and the wall until the scout. I'm going to send the illusion all the way to the back of this gold mine. I think this 4 o'clock gold mine is going to see, 5 o'clock gold mine is going to see where the computer is. And I think I saw this footman here. I'm going to put on Fog of War. Now I know where exactly where they are, because see, I'm going to see all the buildings going down. And I saw 2 barracks. There's one barracks here and another barracks back here. So I know purple has expanded, even though they didn't. I didn't see anything over here at the natural, because computer. This is what computers do. They expand before they get multiple production buildings. They're gonna have 1 production building each before they expand, and then right when the expansion go down, that's when they put on a lot of production buildings. So that's how I know that they had expanded. And that's another thing, them being predictable. And I grabbed a potion of invulnerability here at this camp. I just get really lucky in the drops. I got a cloak of flames out of this camp too, so it's really lucky drops. I gotta say, I got lucky in this. I feel a little lucky to compensate my mistakes earlier in the game. Anyway, and like I said, I'm gonna mass air in this game. I'm gonna get a bunch of griffins. Notice how I'm banking a lot of money. I have this build like practiced really hard, and I got this build really down. You need at least 1,200 gold to right when you hit tier 3, because 425 is going to spend on a paladin, 125 is going to spend on the animal war upgrade, and the other ones are going to on a griffin. Notice how this is exactly what I spent on animal upgrade, animal war upgrade, war training, paladin, 3 griffins, and I go for 2 extra gold griffins because of creep camps. Now I'm going to queue up the griffins and continue to creep. I'm going to keep an eye on this mini map and notice how I continue to send out these illusions, and I'm going to fake attack them. Watch that they're going to go converge. All 3 computers, perhaps, they're all going to converge to where this illusion is, just to keep them back at the base before I gather up a big air force. Paladin's out and waiting on what I don't remember what I was waiting on. Either waiting on gold, or I was looking over here. There we go. Now I bought some items. I grabbed a staff and potion on my paladin, and of course my panda is level 3 now and has like 2 potions from the shop. Notice how this map doesn't have a shop. Otherwise I would have grabbed that potion that's in vulnerability, and of course score of healing. No, that's good stuff. I think one more of them was killed. Here's a big battle. I'm going to slow down here, I think. I'm going to try to lure the computer to fight me in my own base. Here I'm going to try to aggravate one of them just to do the standard micro thing. I don't think I lost too many Dragonhawk Riders. I don't think I lost any Griffins in this game at all. And I see the blue is going to try to come over and reinforce. I'm going to TP out of here.